If you're a football fan, get ready to dive into a story that seems like it came straight out of the best dreams of Liverpool supporters. Yes, we're talking about the team that is proving match after match that it's not just a title contender, but the contender to be the best in Europe this season. Under the management of Arne Slot, Anfield has been the stage for stunning performances, and the away wins are cementing this team as an almost unstoppable machine. The Reds are shining both nationally and internationally, with an intensity that leaves every sports lover breathless. And if there's one thing we can say for sure, it's that this season is much more than just a promising campaign. It's an audacious statement of supremacy. Let's start with the Premier League, where Liverpool has been dominating with impressive consistency. With an almost uncontested lead over Arsenal, the Merseysiders seem to be on a relentless mission toward the English title. Each game is a show in itself, with the team demonstrating a synergy that few expected to see so early under Arne Slot. The Dutchman arrived with the difficult task of replacing Jurgen Klopp, but from the beginning, he showed that he didn't come just to maintain the legacy. He came to amplify it. And it's not only in the English League that Liverpool is making noise. In the EFL Cup, the Reds already have one foot in the final against Newcastle, a perfect opportunity to secure the first trophy of the Slot era. Meanwhile, the Champions League continues to be the stage where Liverpool repeatedly proves it can take on the biggest giants of the continent and come out victorious. This week was yet another example of that. Last Wednesday, Liverpool wrote another epic chapter by defeating Paris Saint-Germain at the iconic Parc des Princes. It wasn't just any victory. It was a triumph earned in the final minutes, with Harvey Elliott scoring the decisive goal. The atmosphere was filled with tension, but the Reds showed cool-headedness and determination to secure the 3 points. It was a hard-fought victory, but extremely well-deserved, which further boosted the squad's morale. This win also marked a historic achievement. Liverpool has now defeated the current champions of Germany, Spain, England and France this season. That's right, they've faced the best and overcome them. 3 of these wins came in the Champions League, while another occurred in the Premier League against Manchester City, the current English champion. In an impressive series of matchups against the best teams on the continent, Liverpool demonstrated its superiority in an undeniable way. In November, the Reds faced Bayer Leverkusen and simply devastated the Germans with a memorable performance by Luis Diaz, who scored a hat-trick, while Cody Gakpo completed the score in a dominant display that left Leverkusen supporters stunned. The following month, Real Madrid, the Spanish giant and one of the most traditional teams in the world, visited Anfield and was treated to a true football lesson, thanks to goals from Alexis Mac Allister and Cody Gakpo, which secured a convincing victory. Against Manchester City, the current English champion and managed by the brilliant Pep Guardiola, Liverpool showed its strength by winning on 2 occasions, first at Anfield with goals from Gakpo and Mohamed Salah, and then at the Etihad Stadium, where Salah and Dominik Szoboszlai shone to secure 3 more crucial points. Finally, Paris Saint-Germain, France's star team, was defeated at the Parc des Princes with a historic goal by Harvey Elliott in the final minutes, capping off a series of triumphs that cemented Liverpool as an unstoppable machine on the European stage. This sequence of victories against the best teams on the continent is more than just a coincidence. It's clear proof that Liverpool is playing at another level. And the most impressive part, all of this is happening in Arne Slot's first season in charge. Talking about Liverpool without mentioning Arne Slot would be like trying to explain a masterpiece without naming the artist. Since taking over, Slot has demonstrated brilliant tactical vision and an incredible ability to motivate his players. He has brought a dynamic and aggressive style of play, combining Liverpool's characteristic intensity with a more refined strategic approach. Slot is already collecting personal records in his debut season in English football. His ability to adjust the team according to the circumstances of the game is something that has been catching the attention of experts and fans around the world. He knows when to press, when to fall back, and, more importantly, how to get the best out of each player. It's like watching a conductor lead an orchestra, where every note sounds perfect at the right moment. Of course, no great team would be complete without its heroes. In Liverpool's case, names like Mohamed Salah, Cody Gakpo, Luis Diaz, and Harvey Elliott have been fundamental to their recent success. Salah remains the undisputed star, always present in decisive moments. Gakpo, on the other hand, has shown that he is much more than just a promising signing. He is a true goalscorer, capable of deciding important games. Luis Diaz, with his blistering pace and technical ability, has been a lethal weapon against opposing defences. And then there's Elliott, whose goal against PSG will be remembered for years. Every player in the squad seems to have found their ideal role under Slot's guidance, creating a cohesive and deadly unit. With so many accomplishments already achieved this season, it's impossible not to look to the future with optimism. Liverpool is in a privileged position to lift at least one trophy, and maybe more. The EFL Cup is practically inevitable, and the Premier League seems closer than ever to returning to Anfield's trophy cabinet. As for the Champions League, the team has shown it is ready to face any opponent that comes its way. But what truly makes this Liverpool special is not just the wins or the trophies, it's the way they're playing. There's a passion, energy, and determination that spreads to everyone around. It's as if every match is a celebration of football in its purest form. So, if you still had doubts about who the best team in Europe is right now, here's the definitive answer. Liverpool. And with Arne Slot in charge, the future looks brighter than ever. Get ready to witness even more glory, because this journey is just beginning.